Build a multi-million-dollar enterprise for the kingdom of God. This is business architecture for kingdom ambassadors. Deep into the mind of the multimillionaire for kingdom ambassadors. Kingdom ambassadors go deep into identifying purpose. They know that there is a time-tested way to explore the paths to wealth. Do as kingdom ambassadors do. Consider all of the problems in the world. Think of something that is inconvenient for you or that takes up too much of your time. Are there products or processes that irritate you? Are there products or services missing in your neighborhood? Are there products or services that people in general are not getting that should be available to all? Solve a problem that's important to you by envisioning a solution and working toward a successful outcome. Here's a thought. To make $1 million, help 1 million people. Peter Diamandis. We can also say it this way. To make multi-millions of dollars, help a multi-million people. Or to make $1 billion, help 1 billion people. I'm sure you get the point. A prime directive has been adequately stated by Dr. Miles Monroe. If you want to be successful, solve a problem. This is an expanding and timeless phenomenon among entrepreneurs of today. They are working to contribute something meaningful to the world and building wealth for themselves as well. Solve a problem. Find that thing that you are passionate about, that you will do day or night whether someone pays you or not. Because if you have that, you will have gold. Peter Diamandis. I believe there's an inner power that makes winners or losers. And the winners are the ones who really listen to the truth of their hearts. Sylvester Stallone. That inner power is God. If they obey and serve Him, they shall spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasures. Job 36:11. Envisioning your future. The first step toward creating an improved future is developing the ability to envision it. Vision has no boundaries and has no limits. Our vision is what we become in life. Tony Dungy. Your vision, what you imagine, is your perception of your life now and in the future. You must actually see yourself as a multimillionaire. I'll admit, this is going to take some practice for most of us. Praying is the best way to strengthen this vision. Once we find our purpose, we will have plenty of ideas to visualize and pray for. We can visualize our businesses, our family, the people we will serve, our surroundings, our investments, and other wealth-related things. Your vision, what you imagine, will help to clarify your purpose and explain what you want to contribute to the world. It will be a great reference point for the decisions you make concerning your everyday activities. How is your imagination? Have you imagined an ideal situation lately? Can you visualize a solution to a critical problem we are facing now? If you haven't, just try imagining something wonderful in your environment. It's fun. Think ideally like children do, and that vision will become a reality. You'll be surprised. No matter what your dream is, you can make that dream a reality. If you dream about being a multimillionaire, you can be that. All you have to do is study and be smart. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Living the multimillionaire life. Live like you would live if you had multi-millions of dollars. Of course, you would reside in another location, possess distinct belongings, engage in more travel, and participate in more philanthropic efforts. However, just reflect on your daily life. Wouldn't you still be doing some of the things that you do now? Aren't you enjoying some things now that you will continue to enjoy if you are extremely wealthy? Hopefully, one of the things you would enjoy would be your business or whatever you are offering to help people. More than likely, this is what is making you wealthy and will continue to increase your wealth. So as you engage in this occupation, even in the beginnings, you can enjoy the feeling of wealth through the growth and development of your business or enterprise with the right knowledge and skills. Practice wealthy habits now, such as checking your finances daily and researching about and checking investments. Whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Philippians 4:8. Philippians 4:8. Control your thoughts and only think of things that build and promote your purpose. Consider all of your successes, even the smallest ones, and ponder on the value of these successes toward your purpose. Never vocalize and highlight the situations or things that you do not have. Just don't mention them. Some of us like to make people pity us. Avoid this because you always have something of good report and virtue that you can occupy your mind with. If you talk about lack, then don't be surprised when your lack is growing. But if you talk about your successes, don't be surprised when your success grows. Whatever you talk about grows. David O. Cultivate the mind of a multimillionaire and remember to control your thoughts. Envision your future and live the multimillionaire life now. As the word says, whatsoever things are of good report, think on these things, think like the multimillionaire. King, you already are. This is business architecture for Kingdom Ambassadors. Build a multi-million-dollar enterprise and influence the world for God's kingdom. Gain superior knowledge, skills, and techniques with online training at GeniusCore Training. Thank you for watching.